On October 15th, flash floods in the Cretan cities of Heraklion and Landslides were caused by torrential rain. According to preliminary data, Sisha recorded 293.0 millimeters of rain in 24 hours, Castili 81.5 millimeters, and Heraklion 142.7 millimeters. Additionally, the area has reportedly experienced strong gusts. According to the Greek Fire Department, they received 453 calls in only 1 hour and classified the flooding as severe. On the Agia Pelagia beachfront, firefighters recovered an unconscious guy from a car that had been dragged into the water. In the same occurrence, a woman was reported missing. The body of the missing woman was eventually discovered in Agia Pelagia, according to search and rescue personnel. According to the fire department, 2 women were saved from floodwaters in the Ligaria neighborhood. Emergency teams had to rescue 30 persons, including 9 from a Sisha archaeological site, and bring them to a safe location. Particularly in coastal locations where flood waves dropped trash, pulled automobiles, and damaged structures, the flooding has significantly damaged property. Emergency teams, among others, are working in Sisha, Ierapetra, Livadia, Agia Pelagia, Ligaria, and Heraklion, according to the authorities. Greece's General Secretariat of Civil Protection and National Meteorological Service have both issued severe weather warnings on October 13th. Civil Protection urged everyone to exercise caution on October 16th in Crete and on the southern islands of Rhodes, Carpathos, Castellarizo, and Kazos. The severe storm was foreseen by meteorologists, who claimed precautions ought to have been taken sooner. According to Dr. Kostas Logovardos, research director of the National Observatory of Athens, it was predicted by our meteorological models. In less than 12 hours, 150 millimeters of rain, the equivalent of 4 months' worth of rainfall in eastern Crete, fell. There ought to have been better agency collaboration and readiness. The public should have been notified and archaeological sites should have been shuttered based on the forecasts. Although the floods may be considered an extreme weather occurrence, Logovardos said he did not believe it was caused by a deteriorating environment in a nation that had unheard of wildfires last year as a result of an unusual string of heat waves. Thankfully, he said, this summer was moderate. However, officials sent to the island claimed that the damage was clearly a result of poor drainage systems and underdeveloped infrastructure. The Crete Police and Fire Brigade received hundreds of cries for assistance during the floods, and the Coast Guard has now joined the search. There are several completely submerged autos. According to the manager Georgios Pliakas, no one seems to know when flights can restart at the Heraklion airport. The downpour stranded a museum guard and 8 tourists at the island's archaeological museum in the city of Sisha, which is a part of the Landslides regional. 4 more individuals were unable to get out of their vehicles. Although the rains that caused the flash floods have stopped, the island has sustained significant damage. The beaches are littered with debris, and because of the flooding, many homes are now uninhabitable. Additionally, the hunt for the storm victims is still ongoing. Along with straw umbrellas, the beach was littered with toys, plastic bottles, and other debris. More than 15 shops, mostly high-end eateries in Agia Pelagia that are well-liked by wealthy diners, were also damaged by the flooding. In Crete and the nearby islands of Rhodes, Carpathos, Castellarizo, and Kazos, the Civil Defense Department announced that it had been activated and urged all residents to exercise caution on Sunday.